Make some fucking noise one time. First time 6 in the building, y'all. Make some noise one time for James. What's up, y'all? Make some noise. All right.
Thank you, guys. How's everybody doing? Alright, you gotta listen to me even if you don't fucking want to. Alright, I just took a huge step in life. My brother and I got separate beds. I know that might sound weird, but we thought it might save our relationship. Turns out it works. Get different beds than your siblings. Didn't think I'd have to tell you that. I think about like a lot of weird shit, like all the time. It's all I think about. Like I was thinking about reincarnation recently, and like, you know, like what if that were real? But then I kept thinking about that, and I started thinking about multiple life sentences. You guys think those would hold up? Like a murderer goes to jail, and then dies, and then becomes a lizard. Just walking around, being a lizard somewhere, no memory of like the murders. Then the FBI pulls up like, legs behind your back, motherfucker. Going back to jail. Got another life sentence ahead of you, buddy. No, but speaking of criminals, do you guys think NFL players seem to get arrested more than other athletes? Why is that? You think they'd be able to juke out the cops, you know? It's kind of their job. Get at the lineman, but, you know? I like Nikes. I really do. They're great shoes. People have always told me I shouldn't wear them because they use child labor. Like that's some kind of a problem. My question is, why haven't these kids grown up yet? I'm an adult now. I think the kids making my shoes would be too. You guys think hypochondriacs are too full of themselves? Like who the fuck goes to the doctor whenever something's wrong with them? I haven't been able to shit right in 3 years and I still haven't been to the doctor for it. You might call me lazy. I just think I know my worth. I don't know. Ain't worth shit. I went to the Boston Garden to go watch a Celtics game. You guys like it there? Yeah? You know there's clear dividers between the urinals in the men's room now? It's awesome, right? So, you know, as a man before, every man knows this. When you go to the bathroom, the one thing that you're missing is a peek at the other man's, you know, dick. Now we got it. Right? That's what we all wanted. Hey, got a nice story. So, when I was in 8th grade, my teacher took me to court. I know that sounds like I did something horrible, right? For a teacher to take an 8th grader to court. No, I made a comment on Instagram. And that's why a 50-year-old man took an 8th grader to court. So, I had this teacher, who was a pilot in his spare time, I guess. I don't know if you call it when you're a teacher. You don't really have much spare time, I guess. But he was a pilot. And his name was, let's call him Mr. Mole. You know, it's a little different. But one day I found an Instagram account called Mr. Mole's Memes. I knew it wasn't him, obviously. I'm not fucking stupid. You know, you might wonder why I'm saying that, but that comes in later. I went onto this Instagram account and saw a meme of the Twin Towers. And it said, "Don't touch me or my son ever again." Which, you know, is a funny meme. So I commented underneath it, obviously. Mr. Mole was probably one of the pilots. Harmless joke. But in 8th grade, that fucking killed. Everybody loved that. Anyway, fast forward a couple months later. This is completely out of my mind. I don't even remember this. And I get called into like the housemaster's office. And this lady starts asking me if I've ever heard of the Instagram account, Mr. Mole's Memes. And then it hits me. And I go, holy shit. Like, I'm fucked. Because obviously this dude found it and complained. And yeah, so this girl went up to this teacher and asked him if the Instagram account called Mr. Mole's Memes was his Instagram account. Like I said, the fucking stupid shit comes into play later. This girl is a fucking idiot. Who the fuck, what teacher has a public Instagram account, a public meme account that lets their fucking 8th graders follow it? Fucking moron. But anyway, so he found it, sent it to her, and then she goes, she's like pressing me on who owns it. Obviously, I don't snitch. I'm not Kevin. Sorry, Kevin. But obviously, I didn't snitch. Eventually, the kid came forward and like told the person it was his, and we both got fucked for it. We both got suspended and shit. But this guy was fucking pressing for more. He was hoping we'd get expelled and all that shit, and none of that happened. So after that, he took it into his own hands to take 2 8th grade boys, 14 years old, to court. A 50-year-old man thought that it would be a good idea to take 2 14-year-old boys to court. And guess what? He fucking lost. Yeah, that's right, because we spelled that name with 3 L's instead of 2. Yeah, fucking technicalities, bitch. Alright, I think I got a couple more, right? I don't know. You guys hear about the Eminem shit? Right? They had to like change the mascots because the M&Ms were too sexy or something. I don't know. You guys were complaining about it, not me. No, but they had to change the mascots because too many people were complaining about it. Whose life is so good that they're complaining about cartoon M&Ms? I mean, come on. Not once in my life have I ever been worried about a cartoon mascot, let alone a fucking good candy. If those things make you happy, think it's too sexy? Alright, I'll do one more and go away. You guys can get rid of me. Who's polyamorous in here? No one? Okay, good. I'm gonna shit on it for a second. That's kind of weird, right? Like, if person A, B, and C all live in a house together, right? And person A wants to break up with person B, but person C wants to keep, fucking person A and B. You guys just tell person C to go fuck themselves and get the fuck out? Maybe someone can explain this to me, because I'm actually wondering. Do they have to just travel back and forth? I don't know, that's kind of fucked up, if you ask me. Alright, thank you guys. My name is James Guyrie.